All right, I saw this watch and I just fell in love with it. Somebody had it and I made a trade. So I didn't pay for the watch, I traded the watch. I traded for the watch because I just thought this was just a gorgeous looking thing. Now, as you can see, it is a quartz watch. It is not mechanical, which I can't say is disappointing. I do have plenty of quartz watches. This is a throw-on watch. So what I'll do with this is I'll put it on a table or a dresser, and this is just kind of a, I'm heading out the door, I'm running out the door, and I just want to grab something. I don't want to wind something up. I don't want to pull something out of the winder. I just want to kind of grab something, throw it on, and run out the door. And this kind of fits perfectly. Actually, this is probably the most worn throw-on watch that I have. So anyway, this is a Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra 120. So this was part of the Aqua Terra line of the Seamasters. Number 1961501. This was produced in 1998. Case size on this is 36 millimeters stainless steel. And it does have a very slightly, you might be able to tell, domed sapphire crystal, white dial. I think just beautiful for a watch that was made in 1998, which means now it's 27 years old. And it's in remarkable condition. Looks like it was very seldomly used. It's got a brushed case with a polished steel bezel. Screw-on case back, you can see with the seahorse design on the back for the Seamaster. Lug to lug on this is 42.25 or 42.25 millimeters. Lug width is 18 millimeters, and the thickness on this thing is 10 millimeters. This does have, like I said, it's a quartz movement. It is the Omega 1538. Which is essentially the same thing as the ETA 255-461. You can see markers all the way around, skeletonized hands with just lume at the tip of the hands, date at 3 o'clock. I just think, you know, this is just, I don't know, to me it's just a great looking watch. You can see here the clasp, it's difficult to see. Stainless steel Omega, and then there's the number, and push it in, fold it over, and it's got the gold Omega logo. Press to release. All right, now it's time to put it on my wrist and take a look at that. All right, so there it is on my 6.5 inch wrist, 36 millimeters, 42.25 millimeters lug to lug. It's got a bit of a crown guard, not much. Just, I think just looks great on my wrist. 10 millimeters thick. Nice looking watch. Now, of course, I prefer mechanical, but I don't have, I'm not a purist. I'm not a mechanical purist by any stretch of the imagination. I'm sure if you saw enough of my videos, you would know that. But this is just a really nice looking, it could be almost dress, sport, casual. I mean, it kind of fits all three of those categories. So again, I really like this. I made a trade for watches that I wasn't wearing, and I can say I'm glad I have this, and I can't say so much that I miss the watches that I got rid of, even though I kind of partial to all my watches. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.